Aloha mai kako, Michael Kiolomal Tengan, the urban mage, enlivening the magic within. Here, day 10, post 1, Wednesday. We're going to be talking today about the power of meditation. Now, as we go into our intuition, right, this whole realm of different kinds of intuition, what we want to do is best identify which of the 4 bodies we have the strongest association with. There's baby. Maybe baby wants to be part of this conversation too. Which of the 4 body system that we are most associated with? I'll be updating a post tomorrow going further into this. However, generally speaking, we have our physical, our mental, our emotional, and spiritual bodies. Now, this goes into different levels of awareness. One that's related to our kinesthetic, or our place in time and space, our psychic, the way that we see and perceive ourselves, self-identity, our empathic, the emotional experiences that we carry, and then also our energetic, the coding that we are programmed with. Now, what meditation really helps with, and we want to identify meditation in terms of, generally speaking, being in a state of non-ordinary reality. Now, what that means is that we go back a little bit into our whole conversation about the difference between ritual and routine. We identify that routine is largely living and perpetuating these unconscious cycles. So we're not necessarily aware of what's actually happening. Whereas ritual is an action that allows us to shift into a state of non-ordinary reality. This was last week we were talking about this. And part of that is to be able to get ourselves comfortable with that state. Hold up. Baby wants to come in on this conversation. All right, baby, come in on this conversation. Come. So I'm not doing the meditation just yet. Ugh, okay. All right, he's back. He's back. Say hi, baby. Okay, so with then, are you happy now? Yes, there's some baby wisdom in that for you. So when we talk about all this, then meditation is more than just closing our eyes and saying, which can and definitely is a meditative state. Meditation, as we're going to talk about it today, is being able to be in a fully conscious and aware state that allows us to shift from ordinary into non-ordinary reality, allowing us to go from essentially living our life unconsciously to being conscious in each and every moment. See, I mean, this little guy here is a perfect example of that. Perfect example of that. If you look at the child, if you look at the baby, they're always and ever present. And yeah, baby, right there. Always watching, always observing, always learning. And so we want to learn from these little guru because often we are so preoccupied by other stuff, right? The pains of the past. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, why did this happen? Oh, woe is me. Or so perturbed by the potentialities of the future. What am I going to say at the meeting? What am I going to do about, my bill for the phone? What am I going to blah, 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 blah? That we take ourselves out of the present moment. When we're out of the present moment, we're also not truly in our presence. I'll say that again. When we're out of the present moment, we're not truly within our presence. And our presence, that essence, the greater intelligence, the truth of who we are, is that state of non-ordinary reality. So meditation, we'll be going into a little bit later with an actual exercise of a closed eye meditation. I'll also be updating with an audio file today. And we're also going to want to make this a practice. So for today, I want you just to be fully present. When you have other thoughts that come in about things that are happening with other people, if they're not directly in front of you, thank that thought and let it go. If you start to go and ruminate about something that has happened, something that has been said, something that has been experienced, recognize it and let it go. Same thing with things that may come in terms of what may happen in the future. Allow yourself to experience these things, acknowledge, recognize, and release. For now, though, I'm going to go be present with this little guy. Love and aloha to you all. Take care of each other. and ahui ho.